Tale of the birth of Karna and the Pandavas. Let's open a page from the Mahabharata and witness the extraordinary tale of the birth of Karna and the Pandavas. Part 1. Kunti and the Powerful Mantra. Once upon a time in Dwapara Yuga, sage Durvasa visited the palace of King Kunti Bhoja, Kunti's adoptive father. Kunti, being a pious and devoted girl, served sage Durvasa with great respect and care. Her devotion pleased the sage. Before leaving, sage Durvasa blessed Kunti and gave her a powerful mantra. By using this mantra, she could call upon any god and receive a child blessed with that god's qualities. Out of childish curiosity, Kunti decided to test the mantra. She recited it and called upon the mighty Surya, the sun god. Surya appeared before her and blessed her with a divine son, born with natural armor and earrings. This child later became famously known as Karna. Because Kunti was unmarried at that time, she became afraid of shame and society's judgment. With a heavy heart, she placed the baby in a bamboo basket and floated him on the river. The baby was later found and raised by Adiratha, a charioteer, and his wife Radha. That is why Karna is also called Radheya, meaning son of Radha. Part 2. King Pandu. Meanwhile, in the kingdom of Hastinapura, there lived a noble prince named Pandu. He belonged to the great Kuru dynasty. Pandu became the ruler of Hastinapura and was known for his bravery, skill in battle, and noble character. Pandu had 2 wives. He married Kunti first and later Madri. Kunti was wise, patient, and devoted. Madri, Pandu's second wife, was graceful, kind, and deeply loved by Pandu. Both queens lived with him in happiness for some time. Part 3. Pandu's Curse. One day, while hunting in the forest, Pandu accidentally committed a terrible mistake. Because of this, he was cursed by sage Kintama. The curse meant that Pandu could not have children in the usual way. Heartbroken, Pandu gave up his throne and went to live in the forest with Kunti and Madri. He spent his days in prayer, discipline, and simple living. But one sorrow remained in his heart. He had no heirs to continue the royal line. Part 4. Kunti's Sons. Seeing Pandu's sadness, Kunti told him about the mantra she had received from sage Durvasa. Pandu was filled with hope and requested her to use it for the good of their family. Kunti first called upon Yama, the god of justice and righteousness. From this blessing was born Yudhishthira, who grew to be truthful, calm, and righteous. Next, Kunti called upon Vayu, the wind god. From this blessing was born Bhima, who became incredibly strong and fearless. Then Kunti called upon Indra, the king of the gods. From this blessing was born Arjuna, who became a great warrior and master archer. The 3 sons of Kunti were known for their noble qualities and were loved by Pandu. Part 5. Madri's Sons. Madri also wished to have children. Kunti, out of kindness and fairness, shared the mantra with her. Madri called upon the Ashwini Kumaras, the twin divine healers. Through their blessing, she gave birth to twin sons, Nakula and Sahadeva. Nakula became known for his beauty, skill, and kindness. Sahadeva became known for his wisdom, intelligence, and calm nature. Together, the 5 sons were called the Pandavas, meaning sons of Pandu. Though they were born through divine blessings, all 5 were accepted as the sons of Pandu. They grew up as brothers, bound by love and destiny. Final part. The birth of the Pandavas was not ordinary. Each child was born with a purpose. Together, they would later face great challenges: injustice, exile, war, and the struggle to uphold Dharma, eventually becoming the rulers of Hastinapura. The end. If you have liked the story and narration, do like, share, and subscribe.